Ethiopia stands as a testament to resilience. Its history is a long, unbroken thread stretching back millennia. This is a land of ancient kingdoms, profound faith, fierce independence. It is a nation that has never bowed to colonial rule, a beacon of freedom on the African continent. This unique story was not written by chance. It was forged in the hearts and minds of extraordinary leaders. Emperor Menelik II ascended to the throne at a critical moment. The scramble for Africa was at its peak. European powers were carving up the continent. Menelik was a visionary who understood the existential threat. He was a master diplomat. He was a brilliant strategist. His greatest achievement was unification and modernization. He expanded the empire's borders. He established Addis Ababa as the new capital. He introduced the telephone and the railway. Menelik was driven to preserve Ethiopia's independence. Alongside Menelik stood the formidable Empress Taitu Betul. She was a co-architect of modern Ethiopia. She exposed the treachery in the Treaty of Wuchale, designed to make Ethiopia an Italian protectorate. Her wisdom pushed the decision to go to war. They mobilized a massive unified army from across the empire. The defining moment was the Battle of Adwa in 1896. This was the ultimate test of their leadership. The result? A stunning victory over a modern Italian army. The victory echoed worldwide. It shattered the myth of European invincibility and secured Ethiopia's sovereignty. It became a symbol of African resistance and hope. Their legacy is unity, foresight, and unyielding courage. They showed a unified people can overcome any obstacle. Menelik's modernization laid the groundwork for the 20th century state. Taitu's patriotism and strategy ensured survival. Together they were a partnership in leadership. Diplomacy with military strength, tradition with modernity, caution with bold action. Their triumph at Adwa is the cornerstone of modern Ethiopian identity, a perpetual source of national pride and a lesson in standing together. Emperor Haile Selassie I is one of the most iconic figures of the 20th century. His reign was long and complex, marked by both monumental achievements and profound challenges. He introduced Ethiopia's first written constitution. He abolished slavery. He sought to centralize the state. He championed education and established institutions to train a new generation: leaders, thinkers, administrators. In 1935, fascist Italy invaded Ethiopia. Forced into exile, he became the world's most prominent voice against fascism. His appeal to the League of Nations in 1936 was a defining moment. It is us today, it will be you tomorrow. After restoration, he resumed nation-building and international diplomacy, pivotal in the Pan-African movement, hosted the conference that established the Organization of African Unity. On the world stage he navigated the Cold War, maintaining Ethiopia's non-aligned stance. Later reign faced famine and growing unrest, leading to his overthrow in 1974. His legacy remains powerful: unwavering faith, profound dignity, visionary internationalism. The Lion of Judah, a symbol of black pride and divine kingship. The enduring spirit of an unconquered Africa. Long before the triumph at Adwa, Ethiopia's sovereignty was defended by one of its greatest military minds, Ras Alula Aba Nega. Often called the Garibaldi of Abyssinia, he was a military genius and staunch defender of the northern frontiers. Born of humble origins, he rose through the ranks on pure merit, unwaveringly loyal to Emperor Johannes IV. Not just a general, he governed Merab Melash with a firm hand, establishing order and security. Ras Alula's decisive victories at Gunde and Gura crushed invading Egyptian armies and halted their expansion. Using rugged terrain and disciplined, fast-moving infantry, he gained a fearsome reputation. Invincible to enemies, revered by his people. At Dogali, he warned, then struck with overwhelming force, a swift victory that shook Italy and delayed colonial ambitions, setting the stage for Adwa. The shield of Ethiopia: sacrifice, discipline, uncompromising patriotism, reminding us freedom was earned on the battlefield. In the late 20th and early 21st centuries, Ethiopia faced deep poverty, political instability, and the need to compete in a globalized world. Meles Zenawi emerged with a radical vision, a state-led developmental model to drive growth and eradicate poverty. His tenure focused on development and infrastructure: roads, dams, telecommunications, initiating the Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam, and delivering rapid GDP growth. He championed smallholder productivity and became a key African voice on integration, climate justice, and regional security. His impact is undeniable, though contested on democracy and human rights. The rise of Abiy Ahmed in 2018 brought a message of unity, forgiveness, and hope, a philosophy called Metamer, to add, synergize, come together. Sweeping reforms followed. He ended the state of war with Eritrea and received the 2019 Nobel Peace Prize. But internal conflicts, most notably the devastating war in Tigray, tested the nation.